They just don't know when to stop. Don't know when to stop. I hope they keep going. It's not as bad as it was in 2016 with a lot of people in Hollywood. In a lot of ways, a lot of people have kind of moved towards the middle on a lot of this stuff. I think a few people in Hollywood know which way the wind is blowing, so they've kind of cooled their jets, but not all of them. Many of them will, in fact, quadruple down and probably be even louder during Trump's presidency, which I'm sure will be a fun 4 years of content. As you can see, some of the usual suspects here are mouthing off again, such as Jamie Lee Curtis or Barbara Streisand, who hasn't been relevant since 1922. I'm kidding. But really, where has she been? Has she made any music in years? Where has she been? She just pops out of her hole to talk about Trump. Some of these reactions, like John Cryer, what an appropriate last name for him, Cryer. That works, man, because he's always crying about Trump all the time. America's criminal presidency has begun. Oh, did you think of that one? How long did it take you to think about that one, John? Barbara Streisand, all of them over on Blue Sky. Look how far their interaction has dropped too, by the way, by moving to Blue Sky. 744 likes for Barbara Streisand. That's like something I would get, right? I'm just some dude on YouTube. This is Barbara Streisand, barely any interaction. Stephen King's still getting it though, 20K. So congrats to him. I don't like Blue Sky. Blue Sky is pretty much a far left echo chamber in a lot of ways. I mean, you got celebrities, the far, far left, and pedos. That seems to be what makes up Blue Sky's clientele. They had a lot of problems with that over there. A lot of cheese pizza problems over on Blue Sky from what I saw. Maybe that's cleared up, but there was a couple of things I was reading on that a while ago. Not the kind of place I would want to be on, but you do you, Hollywood. You do you. Oh, Judd Apatow, it's only the beginning. Spreading misinformation about Elon Musk. Here we go again. It's going to be another 4 years of this shit. Elon Musk just doing an awkward autistic heart throw. It was a dumb heart throw that he did, but it wasn't him trying to spread hate or anything. He was excited and threw his heart to the crowd. What a sack of shit you're being, Judd Apatow, by saying that he's a Yahtzee for doing this. What a joke, man. And they all know he didn't mean it that way. And that's what pisses me off. They know he didn't do that, but they knowingly spread misinformation to try to piss people off because they don't like Trump. And then it's the hypocrisy of it too, because they do that and then they come out and then they say, oh, well, you're spreading information. What are you doing right now, Judd? When's the last time you had a movie anybody gave a shit about, by the way? Here's some more. There's another one, and so on and so on. Oh, there's this guy. The main project right now is a coordinated effort to take power away from people with expertise. Discounting the word of scientists, experts, and the rise of AI are all part of the same plan. To strip power from people who are good at their jobs and centralize it up the chain. Then they control us. I've only felt people trying to control me over the past 4 years. Thank God that's over. So Hollywood, back on its usual bullshit. You all knew that was going to keep on going, and I'll continue to cover it because it's just funny to watch the meltdowns. And the meltdowns have been glorious over the past 2 days. Take the Demonware and Blizzard employees that were going off in a Slack chat or Discord. It's an Activision company chat, and I've got some screenshots from some of their employees that somebody from Activision shared with me, because not everybody that works there shares the same views that they have. But because of the culture at some of these places, they just assume everybody thinks like them. And they don't think that this shit is going to leak. But lo and behold, it did, because this person is tired of having to live under their boot. So here are some of the screenshots. I shared them on X, and Fandom Pulse over here wrote up a nice little article about it. But it started here with an Activision employee who, what does she do? Cyber threat investigator. And claims to be she, her, they, them dude. She asks, can anyone in HR explain to me why we choose Workforce as our HR platform? As a former partner services employee and current platform security threat investigator analyst for the company, I don't feel secure allowing my data on this platform. With the direction of the current political climate and platforms like Meta monopolizing citizen data, I'm generally concerned for the safety of our employees, which are transgender and immigrants in America employees who have requested name changes through this system and have their visa status there. Given the speech Trump gave today and Elon's Nazi salutes, I need something from the company that emphasizes that our employees are safe and what is being done about the protection of our data. Then you have this guy spreading more misinformation about Elon. This guy works for Demonware, which is apparently a software developer. It's a subsidiary of Activision. From what I was told, like, everybody that works for the company can see these chats. It's like a giant group chat of people that work there, I believe. But he says, Elon Musk giving little Yahtzee salutes today. Did not have that on my Trump bingo card for disasters from today. And then it gets a little bit more wild. Not this part, but we've got a couple more employees here saying, oh, you did it on MLK Day. And then Mr. Baker here says, and we're just on day one. And there's another person that replies and says, if a person is determined to be a Yahtzee at a rally and not immediately kicked out, the rally is a Yahtzee rally. And then we've got another guy sharing guillotine gifts. What a wholesome thing to share. Pretty much saying he wants to take down trillionaire net worth. CNN.com. Sharing a CNN article. CNN is trash. Get ready for the world's first trillionaires. Move over, billionaires. The first trillionaires are on their way. So it's some kind of propaganda piece from CNN, I'm sure. But either way, isn't that a little harsh saying that you want to take their heads, man? I mean, listen, I don't want to take anybody's head. No, I don't want anything like that to happen to anybody. Even people I don't like, people on the far left and stuff. I don't wish that on anybody. That's like a terrible way to live, man. You know, if you want to mock Elon Musk and Trump, you know, go ahead. People, you know, it's going back and forth talking about just what people are saying, right? But calling for their heads, that's a little much and really unhealthy, Hugo. I gotta say, that's a little unhealthy. You're living, these people talk about love, man, but I gotta tell you, if there's any group that seems to have a lot of hate in their heart, it's these far left people, man. What a trip. Saying you want to see something like that happen. That's gross. And this is a problem with the video game. Well, it's a problem in all of entertainment, but you want to know why your games are the way they are, it's because of this kind of shit. And they've pretty much infested everything. You know this. We've been talking about this for a long time, but old Activision on another one, man. This is why, actually, Black Ops 6 was okay. I didn't play a lot of it, but I played a little bit of it this year. It's okay. Wasn't really anything groundbreaking, though. It's just the same old shit, except this time you can kind of move diagonally and slide. I'd rather play Marvel Rivals, to be honest. That's been a really fun game. I've not invested a shitload of time in it, but I've played it a little bit. And Marvel Rivals is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. which is probably why it's so popular. I wonder if any Slack chats to them like acting like the developers acting like asses like this are come out. Probably not. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.